Mahabharata. So when Bhakti Sri Rup Siddhanti came, he saw they were all well stalwart. So he said, I should go back and learn Sanskrit law like that. He went back actually. Then our Param Gurudev Bhakti Prajnan Keshav Maharaj, he went there and told him, you know, you plan to do law and all that. What is the guarantee you leave that law? And what is the use? You know, you learn love and affection. You do law, what is happened? You become a liar, right? In America and all that. Liar meaning one who expert in lying. See, so what kind of law? So he brought him. He came back, and then he became a very amazing scholar. See, that's why bhakti, by following bhakti, you become unbelievable. You don't need to do anything really. And he became such an expert, plus very bold. He is known for the boldness. Like one time with Nimi Maharaj or Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, he went to Dhaka. Gurudev recalls, and he was a scholar. He was attracting people and all that. Then this brahmachari also went, Bhakti Sri Rup Siddhanti Maharaj at that time, brahmachari. And he started speaking. He said directly, Vivekananda means Avivekananda, who does not know anything. He went to America, what did he say? You are God, everybody is God. So, Ramakrishna Paramahansa. So, and then Rabindra Tagore, Tumi. So, there is no direct mention of Bhagavan, So, we are beating around the bush. You see what I'm saying? We keep on going this, that, coming to the point. Because our life is running short. We don't know next moment. So, right now, immediately, chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. See, when a house is burning, So you want to try to save something in the house, or you save yourself. You see, main thing is your life. Try to get up. Suppose if the house burned, something is lost, you can recover if you are alive. Suppose by trying to look for certain mundane things, emergency situation, okay? You have to save yourself. Instead of that, you are saving something insignificant thing, then what happens? You will get burnt, and then what is the use of insignificant thing? You understand? So this is what is happening in everyone's life. We're after insignificant things. But our life, important life, is running down. Yes, second will not come back to us. Understand? A day is lost. 1 second is lost, it will never come back to us. Even if you are willing to give millions of dollars, that will not come back. That's why, these great devotees, they have so much anxiety in a sense. Because they see us, we are burning. See, when you see a building burning, are you going to nearby? Or think of saving something? Main is you save yourself, living your life. You try to save your. Then if you are saved, then you try to save others. You know. So, and they say this whole world is burning. Burning in what? Maya samsara. Samsara dava nalalila loka. Pranaya karunya dhana dhana. We are in this fire of samsara. We are burning. We don't feel a thing. We feel, oh no, it is nice, nice. Burning. We are feeling this burning is all nice. See, this is our intelligence. These stalwart, they say, no, don't waste time. Don't plan anything to be happy in this world. Suppose the house is burning, can you imagine repairing the house? Okay. You see, house is burning, can you repair it? See, this is what is happening, Yeah, like today I was talking with a few guests who came, burning the candle, Candle is already burning on top, right? Because our life is burning. So you cannot stop because our functions has to go on and all that. So how do you stop? If you stop, we will die. Okay, it has to keep burning. Cannot stop. That's why you spiritually the way you do is compensate by how much burning the candle should also grow same amount. Understand? Then the length will remain the same. Say 5 inches, 6 inches, right? Length of the candle. If you keep on burning on one end, if it is growing same rate, how much you are burning, then it doesn't make any difference. Remain the same. Or suppose if it's burning and if it is growing double, triple, then it doesn't matter how much you are burning. Understand? So that is what spirituality is. Whereas in samsara, it is what? Burning. You are not growing. Okay? Candle is one side is fixed, other side is burning. Burning, then what? Whereas in the spiritual, it is burning. Okay, you cannot stop. But it's also growing backside. Maybe faster or at least that much. So that way, the uh, we will not become influenced by the past and future. Otherwise, we are losing. The problem is past and future. Oh, what happened? What happened? This should not have happened. Oh. See, we worry, we regret, we feel pain of the past because it did not happen the way I wanted. And the future apprehension. Oh, what might happen? My wife, husband, children, bang. What might happen? Because we are already having a feeling that it is not going to happen the way we desire. It did not happen the way we wanted, and it's not going to happen the way we desire. So, clash, always unhappy. That's why forget about past and future, be in the present. Okay. If you are in the present, you can change the past and the future. That is the power. So that's why the Bhakti Sri Rup Siddhanti Maharaj, he, he wrote the commentary on the Vedanta Sutras and Srimad Bhagavatam. Srimad Bhagavatam is basically natural commentary on Vedanta Sutra. So he took Vedanta Sutras and then appropriate Bhagavat slokas, he compiled it. Amazing work. A very high scholar can only do that. Then Upanishads. Shankaracharya commented on Upanishad and all Mayavadi. Okay. So, so Bhakti Sri Rup Siddhanti from the Vaishnava perspective, did that. So we did many things. And then we have three small books. Actually, not a small book. Rupanuga Vaishnava meaning the three books. Okay. Uh, uh, there are Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur. When he was a small brahmachari, he wrote that. Wow, amazing. What a scholar. Kana, Kirana, and Bindu. These three things. Okay. We have heard Bhakti, Bindu, Sindhu Bindu. Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu Bindu. Bindu meaning one drop. Okay. Bindu. So Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu Bindu. Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu is Rupa Goswami. And the Bhakti, delineation of Bhakti. So Bindu, drop of that, small book, but he summarized that. Bindu. Then Ujjvala Nilamani Kirana. Kirana. Ujjvala Nilamani Kirana. Kirana meaning a light, not more. Then Brud Bhagavatamritam Kana. Kana meaning like Kirana, even smaller than that, like a particle of quanta, I can say, quanta. So Brud Bhagavatam Kana, So these three, he also commented on those three. So now our Param Gurudev, and our Gurudev was always stressing this, that we should know at least 10 or 11 shlokas of Vedanta Sutra. Actually, 500 plus is there. We should know all of it, but at least these, Otherwise, we will be very difficult to, we will be defeated by Mayavadis. Very strong. So, in the Srimad Bhagavat, in the quality of a sadhu, it is told, Shabde parecha nishnatam. Shabda meaning sound, but it is actually Shastra here. Shastra or Veda. So, Veda, the Shiromani Saransha. The essence of Veda is actually Vedanta. That's why we in our thing, we Bhakti Vedanta. With the essence, one knows this essence of Vedas, Vedanta. So Vedanta Sutra, the essence of the Vedas, Vedanta Sutra, like a small aphorism. So in the Vedanta Sutra, actually the one and only object, subject, Vishaya, is actually Shabda. Shabda, so this is amazing. Ekasi Shabda, right? Shabda, sound. Now, what kind of sound they are talking about, Shabda? So for that, he start from the sutra, Vedanta Sutra. Huh? Atato Brahma Jignasa. Atato Brahma Jignasa. This is the first sutra. Very simple, okay, short, like an equation. Atato Brahma Jignasa. Huh? So the Ata meaning what? Ata meaning Artha, meaning wealth or something like that. Atato Brahma Jignasa, meaning after all this life, like we are burning this, past, future, all this, worrying about. Atato Brahma Jignasa, after this, now you contemplate on Brahman, Brahma. Huh? So, after this wealth, Atta, Tattho, meaning this mundane Apramanikata, Anupadeta, Yeta, these are all useless things. That's why past, future, past, we are wasting. So most of our life, you please, honestly, I'm not saying, no. If we inquire our own life, how much time we spend, how much time in 24 hours we worry about the past and future, how many times we are in the present, very little. So we should make effort to cut down on the past and future. Understand? So that's why Atato Brahma Jignasa. Now you contemplate what is Brahma Jignasa. Meaning Shabda Jignasa. So Aprakrit Shabda. Shabda Jignasa, Nama Jignasa. Okay, Bhagavan, Lord, Nama Jignasa, basically. Shabda meaning Nama. They are not talking about ordinary sound, transcendental sound. So, so that's why he says Brahma Jignasa is that. Now that Anadi Nidanam Brahma Shabda Tattvam Yadakshara Te Arthabhavena Prakriya. So now what is this Shabda sound, right? Nama we are telling. Now, so that is the first sutra, meaning we should concentrate, we should study, we should contemplate on this Nama, Tattva, Shabda, right? Give up all this, Atato, and don't worry about what has it transpired. No, how many lifetimes has gone. Okay. So now, so then the next sutra is Janmadasya Yataha. What sound we should contemplate? You see, what sound? Which is Janmadasya Yataha, meaning Janma Sthiti Samvar, meaning the creation of this world, maintenance of this world, destruction of this world. So that kind of sound we should contemplate. What? Not ordinary sound, not mundane sound. Okay, the sound, transcendental sound, which has brought up this creation, which is maintaining it, and then also it will destroy later on. So that sound we have to contemplate. Janmadasya yataha. And what that can be, that is the Supreme Lord's name, right? Nama. So the Lord's name is actually created this. Uh, and there's Vaijnanic, scientific proof also in one sense. Prakriya Jagati. Then that sound, then
Channel, one
uh,
minute. Channel. Sorry.
then uh, then mm, see, now the sound can create also, can destroy, can maintain. Now Param Gurudev is giving some example. Uh, now suppose when we blow a shank, right? Shank, right? Oh, that sound, it can destroy so many bacteria apparently. Huh? Um, then also uh, in our scriptures, we have heard great brahmanas, when they curse somebody, like Parikshit Maharaj, or Durvas Muni, he cursed Yadavas. So, it can kill. Then uh, see, Durvas Muni, he cursed this one Yadava boy, okay, because this Yadava boy, Krishna's grand, he was making fun, and by the inspiration of Lord, they all gathered there. Durvas Muni, Narad Muni, Vasishtha, all those. And these boys came and making fun. Samba, they dressed Samba like a pregnant girl and dressed up like a lady, bringing him, asking these sages, "Oh, sages, can you tell what kind of baby she's little shy. Please tell what kind of baby she is going to give birth." Then all the sages became quiet. But Durvasmuni could not cut. He's forcing us. Eyes becoming red and he didn't want to speak at all. He didn't want to, because they are children, grandchildren of Krishna. And somehow Krishna has inspired them to come there and there. Then could not control because Krishna himself is pushing, he's giving his prana. He cursed. He's going to give birth a musla. Huh? Musla meaning like a iron rod kind of thing, little big one side. And that will destroy all your Yadava Vamsha. Entire Yadava Vamsha will get destroyed. He didn't want to curse, but he could not help. Time I am Krishna's force. So then what happened? Then they went back and they didn't tell Krishna about it. They told the other leaders. And they said they didn't bring into the, Krishna knew it, they did not bring into the attention of Krishna. So what they took, and when they opened, they really found like iron thing there, and they cut into, made, pounded, pulverized, pound, and a little piece was there, and then they threw into the sea, thinking that will not do anything, it's all destroyed. But what happened? If you read how Yadavas, because it's Krishna's No one can destroy Yaduvamsha, the lineage of Krishna. But that's why Krishna said, before he leave this world, disappear from this world, he will also take them all. So that is the Leela idea. But anyway, these sages become an instrument. What I'm saying is, the point here is that word, sound created this thing. So much power in that. It can also destroy. So, that is the second sutra. Janmadasya yataha. Atato Brahma Jignasa. You should contemplate on the Shabda, Nama. And what kind of Nam? Which is capable of creation, sustenance, and destruction. Shabda Brahma. Then, so how to get the information about the Shabda? Shastra Yonitva. This is the third sutra. Meaning, Shastra Yonitva. Meaning only through Shastra. Not by mundane argument, this and that. This sound cannot. Like the scientists, they are discovering Big Bang theory, so many theories. How the creation came about. They are breaking their head. But Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, Krishna clearly already given. And they have unified field theory, so many things, nothing else. Everything has failed. Actually, there is one interesting theorem proved. Great mathematics, incompleteness theorem. In other words, if you try to prove in a system, there will be always something that we cannot prove. Within that system, we cannot prove. But is an amazing, Gödel theorem, theorem, like incompleteness theorem. So after that, the mathematicians especially gave up the idea because they said, with mathematics we can do everything. We don't care about anything. We don't need God, this and that. But God is amazing. Krishna is amazing. Okay. There is always, it remains incomplete. In other words, from our own way of knowing things, like up and down, you get it? We will remain incomplete. This is what we have mathematically shown it. Very brilliant way. Still we don't learn, okay? So, Shastra Yonitvat. How can you know about that sound? Only through Shastra, only revealed scriptures. So giving up Shastra, you are wasting your time, like that. So, then, in the Aprakrit Jagat, in the spiritual world, Shabda and Shabdi, they are one and the same. Meaning, Vachaka and Vachaka, one who is speaking, one who is producing sound, and what is pointing out, they are the same thing. So Shabda, Shabdi, Vachya, Vachaka and Vachya, Vachaka and Vachya is the same thing. For example, like mango. Mango, the word mango is the Shabda, right? Mango. But mango object, right? That is Shabdi, Vachya. Now in this world, mango is not same as the real mango, right? You get the point? Whereas in the spiritual world, both are same. There's no. This is amazing. Okay, this we may not comprehend like that, but that's why nama nami. There's no difference. No? So tattu samanvayat. So so how we can understand this non-difference? Only tattu samanvayat, meaning sama samyak rupa. Arthat, meaning if we study Vedanta, if we study Vedas, no, under a spiritual direction, anukula, favorable way, then we can understand this. Tattu samanvayat. So indirectly here is saying that if you are talking about like Mayavada philosophy, Nirakar, no form, then we cannot understand this. So that's why Brahmeti Paramatmeti Bhagwaniti Shabdate. Brahmeti Paramatma Bhagwaniti Shabdate. Bhagavatam. So Anukula Abhyasa, favorable understanding, not Pratikula Abhyasa. Then, so Tattu Samanvayat. We have to study. One we have realized it. Then what is this sound? Usually we say sound is hearing, right? But this sound they are talking is also darshan. You can see it. No? So, Shabda Atma Vishnu. So, Atmava Pare Shrotavya Drashtavya Nididhyastitavya. Now, this sound can also be seen. Can be seen. Now, so if the sound can be seen, then how can there be like nirakara without akara? You understand? So that's why rupaina, ikshate, that's why in the fifth shloka, fifth sutra, ikshate na shabdam, ikshate na shabdam. ikshate na ashabdam, arthat ashabda nahi, So that shabda, like our Param Guru giving example, like the snakes, the snakes can hear, they can see the sound through the eye. They don't have the ear. So shabda can be I can accept this sound. So that means what you can see. So the another example gives is, for example, in the olden time, there used to be record. You remember gramophone records? You might have seen in some museum nowadays, gramophone, big records, big. So in that, music is recorded on a like a group, up and down. So if the music doesn't have forum, then how we can record it like that? That is the point. So the sound also has a forum. It also has a forum, shabda. No? So the mundane word is like that. What about the spiritual word, spiritual shabda? That's what he is saying. So the shabda, that's why he is saying it can be seen. It has also can create, maintain, destruction, and it has a rupa. Now there are two forms of shabda. Though there are two forms of shabda. What is that? Nama and Shastra. Lord's name and then the scripture. So, meaning now the shabda has a form. You understand? We understand. Now what kind of form? Nam and then the Shastra. Krishna's Kaviraj. He is telling Namarupe Kalikale Krishna Avatar. He says Namarupe Krishna Kalikale Avatar. Namarupe Krishna Kalikale Avatar. In the age of Kali, Lord Krishna appeared in the form of sound. See, when we sing Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Lord, non-different Krishna has appeared in the form of sound. Okay. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared. He appeared not alone. Understand? Nama itself appeared along with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Krishna himself. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared along with the sound, Hare Krishna mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. So, that Nam is not different from Krishna. Krishna himself has appeared. Now, as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and also the Nam. So, Namarupe Kali Kale Krishna Avatar. So, in the Kali Yuga, because how long, wherever Lord goes, you can see, for example, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, they threw stone, that. But what can they do to sound? Understand? That's why Lord is very, very merciful. He appeared in the form of sound and it can go everywhere. Right? That's why in Brihad Bhagavatam says, Sriman Nama Prabho Tasya Sri Murter Api Ati Priyam Jagadhitam Sukopasyam Sarasam Tassama Nahi. Says. Meaning, oh Nama Prabhu, you are very, very dear to the Sri Murti, no? Lord Krishna. Nama is more dear to Krishna than himself, than even a devotee. Because why? Jagaditam, it can deliver the whole world. Nam is Nam. And of course, the devotees, how they are delivered? Through the devotees, right? But devotees cannot do without Nam, understand? That's why Nam is very dear to Lord. And then Sukopasyam, it is very easy to worship Lord's name. Nothing, you don't need coconut, you don't need fruit, flower, this and that. Okay. Just utter Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Uttering, okay, reciting, chanting is itself with the worship. You understand? That itself is the worship. It doesn't need anything. That's why Sukhopasya. And the worship of the Lord name is also is very brings happiness very happily. Without difficulty, you can worship him. Worshipping the Archa Vigraha, okay, deity form is difficult. Okay, you may say, you have to bathe in this, that, and so many things you need and all. Whereas worshipping the Nam in the form of Nam, very easy. You don't need all these things. Of course, some sadhu one time, Nam itself he was offering and all that. That's once, do that. But I can imagine that devotee who realized, who felt, Nam is actually Supreme Lord. So he was offering, bhoga and everything to the Nam. So, but the Nam will be very happy if you chant, okay? That itself is the bhoga. So, but it does not demand. So, one is Nam and Shastra. Now, the question can come, which is the most powerful? You understand? Shastra or the Nam? Shastra, the way Param Guru is giving example is like, among these two form of the Shabda, Nam and Shastra, Nam is most powerful. Why? He's saying like this. Suppose there is sunlight. Right? Suppose there is a sun, bright sun. Now you put like paper or something. It doesn't catch fire, is it not? It doesn't catch fire. Whereas you put a lens, convex lens like that, which can focus the light. What happens? You properly focus, it catches fire. Paper catches fire, is it not? You understand? High school, you might have done some experiment. Put lens, catches fire. So Nam is like that, concentrated light. And then Shastra is like light, everywhere falling. It has power, but it is not like Nam. It cannot burn immediately, So that's why Nam is actually essence. So Ananta Param Kila Shabda Shastram. So that's why and among Shastra, among the Shabda, right? So Vedanta Sutra ends with Vedavyas, Anavrutti Shabdat. Okay, is the last sutra. Vedanta, Anavrutti Shabdat. He repeat twice. Anavrutti Shabdat, meaning he will be delivered. Meaning of what? Janma Marana. Meaning Janma Marana Chakra. Like, see, we have birth, death, like a cycle, right? We are stuck in that. Yeah. Now we are taking, we have taken birth, we have to die. It's going on. So, how to get free from this birth, death? Anavrutti Shabdat. Anavrutti meaning liberation. Deliverance from this cycle of birth and death is through Shabda. Anavrutti Shabdat, repeating twice. Meaning why? That is important. Only through Shabda, only through sound he can be delivered, not otherwise. Okay? Now there is no other way. Now, in this Vedanta Sutra, it is not very clear what is the Shabda. Understand? Huh? So, Narad Muni, he said, Arirnama, Arirnama, Arirnama eva kevalam kalau nastaiva, nastaiva, nastaiva gatiranyata. You must have heard this, right? Arirnama, in the age of Kali, Arirnama, Arirnama, Are, Vishnu, Nam, Arirnama, 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 3 times. Eva kevalam, only Arirnama, Arirnama. Kalau nastaiva, in the age of Kali, there is no other way, There is no other gati, there is no other way. Anyata, there is no other possible way. It says Nama, Arirnama, Arirnama, Arirnama. But which Hari? This question remains, right? So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Kirtaniya Sadahari, right? So Kirtaniya Sadahari. So he said, what is that sound? Is Hari. Kirtaniya Sadahari. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he made it even more clear. Nama, Kirtaniya Sadahari. He said Krishna's name. So, Nam Namakari Buddha Nija Sarva Shakti Tatrapita Niyamena Kala. Cheto Darpana Marjana Bhava Mahada Vagni Nirvapana Shreyava Kairava Chandrika Avitam Vidyavadi Jivan Anandamudi Vardhanam Pratipadam Purnamrita Swavam Sarvatma Stapanam Param Vijete Sri Krishna Sankirtanam. See? Param Vijete Sri Krishna Sankirtanam. Param Vijete Sri Krishna Sankirtan. So, Kirtaniya Sadahari, Arirnama, Arirnama is actually Krishna's name. Param Vijete Sri Krishna Sankirtanam. This Chaitanya Mahaprabhu very clearly. Because Krishna is the root of all Hari. So one name for Krishna is Hari, but Krishna is the all Vishnu Tattva coming from him. So Kirtaniya Sada Param Vijayate Sri Krishna Sankirtanam. We do Sankirtan of Krishna. So this is the essence. This is how you can establish from the Vedanta Sutra. Like especially the having a form or no form, this is a headache. Whole world. Oh, God has form, God has no form, You go crazy, You can clearly establish from this Vedanta Sutra that Shabda, and Shabda can be seen. So if you know even a few basic of things, it will increase our faith. And when you come across these kind of people, you can convince them, no, see, this is how. Then maybe they will change. So they will change their attitude, because suppose to the extent you are strong, see, if you are convinced, yes, Bhagwan has a then to that extent you can convince others. If you yourself is little shaky or flaky, then you will not be able to convince. So that's why our Param Gurudev Bhakti Sri Rup Siddhanti spent so much time on the Vedanta Sutras because there are so many people misinterpret in this way. So we talked about 5, 6, like that, Maybe next time we can do, because today is question and answer. Like Rupanda. See, the one way you can do it, Jaiva Dharma also talks about. I might have told, but again, this is the right time. I think 7th chapter or 8th chapter, Jaiva Dharma. So there is a discussion where some there is a conversation between some Muslims and Vaishnavas, basically one thing. So the Muslims, they are asking, what is this? These Hindus are crazy, and they worship these deities and they. I'll tell you, is a problem, Then we will encounter everywhere, Christian or Muslim. Then, but I see Vaishnavas. We have faith, we have a respect for Vaishnavas, but he also seems to be through the same thing, worshipping deity, this, that. Can you please enlighten us? He was a sincere Muslim, but he has a faith in Vaishnava because they know they are very strong in Shastra, scripture. But still, why they are engaging in this? God is supposed to be no forum. What is this? So the Vaishnava started laughing at it. What is it? They are asking silly question. But anyway, they saw it was an opportunity. They select one leader and he start telling. See, in your religion, you say Allah, God, right? You don't translate it, right? We should also do same thing. Bhagavan meaning you cannot translate it as God. Okay, this is where we get into trouble. Archa Vigraha. It is not idol. Understand? I'm keep fighting from a long, many. In temples, Hindu temples, you go, we have so many idols. Oh, they will catch you. Christian will catch you. Muslim will catch you. Hey, you see, you are worshipping idols. No, we are not worshipping idols. We are worshipping Archa Vigraha. What is Archa Vigraha? Cannot be translated. Try to understand this. Don't try to translate Archa Vigraha as idol. This is where the problem is. Can they translate, Allah to God? No. No, Allah. Well, what is Allah? We'll say he's bigger than the big. How big? No, he is big. How big? Oh, forget it. It's beyond your mind thinking. Oh, all right. We are also having same concept, is it not? Bhagavan. One is bigger than the biggest, right? We have no problem there. But you say bigger than the biggest and they stop there. No, we don't stop there. What we say? He is smaller than the smallest. Same time, okay? How small? Oh, he's Anu Rekha. He's smaller than the Anu, even smaller than the atom. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You know what? Not only that, we don't stop there. Simultaneously is bigger than the biggest and then smaller than the smallest. Same time. Can you conceive of it? I said, forget about bigger than the biggest, we cannot. Smaller than the smallest. But same time, both, forget it. That's what Bhagavan is. Right? Now we say, same way you keep on shouting. If you understand this, everybody has to understand this, okay? He's smaller than bigger than the biggest. Same time, Lord has no limitations. Same way, he has a forum, and he has no forum. Like you can say bigger than the biggest, smaller than the smallest. Same way, Lord also has a forum, has no forum. Same time. You understand? Same time, he has both. You cannot deny that. So this is what Shabda, Vedanta Sutra is telling. Rupavat. Don't think like a mundane rupa. transcendental Rupa. No. Premanjana Charita Bhakti Vilochanena Santa Sadaiva Hridayeshu Vilokayanti. Shama Sundaram Achintya Guna Swarupa. Achintya Guna Swarupa. Govindam Adi Purusham Tamaham. Your eyes filled with so much love for him. He will see him everywhere. If you don't have love for him, he will not see him anywhere. Even though he's in front of you. Understand? See, you might see, even a common person will have an experience. Suppose he's seeing or watching a TV. Suppose his mind is somewhere else. You think is he watching? No, his eyes may be watching, but he is not actually observing. Understand? Seeing, observing, two different things. You understand? Seeing and observing, two different things. Same thing. You have to concentrate. Like suppose, hearing, that's why it's very, very important. Suppose you say, I say, oh, I'm going to the market. Oh, please bring, I say mango or something. And what you have heard is, bring something, okay? Because you are thinking something or you did not listen what I said. And you go to the market, you remember, yes, I said something to bring what? You start scratching because you did not pay attention to the hearing, is it not? You get the point what I'm saying? So, same way, if are not filled with love for the Lord, we cannot see. Understand? Only through love he is visible. Understand? See, he can see even dog, any animals in this world responds for the love. Okay. So, so like this, Rupa, no Rupa, simultaneously, yes, he is visible. Actually, as a Rupa, it appears like no form because not of his fault, it is our fault, understand? Because of our fault, we are not seeing his form, understand? Because we need a qualification to see him everywhere. See, it's like, for example, the air we are breathing in, as a form or not, tell me. But we cannot see. You understand? Air is there everywhere. Otherwise, how I'm going to breathe, right? I will die if there is no presence of air. But I cannot see. So can you say it has no form? Baba, you only take a microscope or something, okay? Or you put something, like a flag or something, wind blows, oh, see, wind is blowing. But you are saying indirectly, wind is blowing. But are you seeing the wind actually? No. You understand? Indirectly, you are feeling his presence. So directly, so same way, indirectly, we are feeling everywhere Lord is present. But directly, you have to have a love. Surrender to him. Okay? Through his name, you have to cry, oh Krishna, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Praise him. So, to the extent we have love, he will see him everywhere. He cannot stop. So, I hope we made very clear, right? He has a form, okay? It is impossible that everything has a form. How God cannot have? In the basis of everything, we have a form, everything, every element. Actually, our Param Gurudev is very intelligent. He say, he argues this way. It's very interesting. Suppose you go to some house. You understand? You go to some house. Say, suppose a girl by name Chaitra lives in that house. Pick any name, Gauri, Chaitra, Narayani or anything, or even a boy's name or a man's name, whatever. It doesn't matter what. What I'm saying, I'm giving you an example. Chaitra. She's living in the village. No? Chaitra, living in the village. Now, you go to the village and you ask her where the Chaitra lives. They say this house. And you go there. No, she is not there. Now, she is not there. It doesn't mean that she does not exist. You understand what I'm saying? He went there, village, searching for her. He found the house, and he found she was not there. Now, if she really not there, if she did not exist at all, then can they say, "Oh, she is not here now"? Can they say? You understand? Right now, she is not there. That's why she is not. Understand? Not. Suppose if she does not exist at all, then where is the question of not exist, not there? You understand? Not there means she exists. She is there somewhere else. That's why she is not there. Understand? Same way, the no forum for the God. God has a forum, but not is like a material forum, the way we are used to it. Understand? A transcendental forum. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Okay. So if you're clear on this, then no one can shake you. Okay. No one can shake you. You'll be pakka. So now our time is coming. Now, any other question is there? Is it possible to progress in spirituality and have material success at the same time? If you put Krishna in the center of everything and think that we are a servant of the divine couple and of Gurudev with detachment. People like Jay Shetty is very successful, and it would be easier for people like him to convince others to follow Ekadasi and do chanting because everyone wants wealth, fame, love in the material world, thinking that lead them to happiness. So, see, there are like two incidences, okay? See, like in the Mahabharata, Mahabharata, actually, Dharmaraj, Yudhishthira Maharaj, right? The eldest Pandavas, right? Now, he is asking this question to Narumani. So one time, I see in these scriptures everywhere, Lord Narayan, okay, he stays with Lakshmi, Lakshmi Narayan, right? Lakshmi meaning very wealth, very rich. So Narayan stays with Lakshmi. What about devotees of Narayan? Very poor. Okay, any less. And what does Krishna says? When I bestow any mercy on anybody, first I will take away their wealth. I will make them pauper. Actually, Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj, Prabhupada, when he met our Gurudev, actually he was having this doubt, think, I know, I heard this Shastra. He was, our Gurudev is telling him to take sannyas. Meaning he renounce everything, give up his family, this and that. Then he become like a Papa. Then Krishna is saying, yes, when I bestow my mercy, I will make him fail miserably in the material environments. You understand? So he was Prabhupada was in the beginning was a medicine man. You know, he was very popular, yes. He was a manager in a chemical company, medicines. Then he gave up that. Then he started his own business. Then he started his own company. Finally, everything failed. And then our Gurudev was telling, you know, you are so knowledgeable, so well versed. You have done so much service to your Gurudev, Bhakti Siddhanta. Now you should take some. Give up this. Then he was asking, no, yes, I am afraid, you know. Anyway, that's why he has taken away family, children, everything. Now what more? So then our Param Gurudev, is his Guru Bhai, then also asked him to take, and finally they did. Huh? And so then he changed whole world. And then Prabhupada in the beginning was penniless. Okay, how much money he went? Nothing. He was penniless. But later on, so much money came. Understand? But he think he was so, you know, he was not attached to it. Krishna gives and takes, gives and takes. He engaged everything in the service of Krishna. Understand? Now, Narad Muni, Yudhishthira Maharaj conversation. See, where is Lord Shiva? How does he live? In a crematorium, no dress, no proper dress, okay? All, bhasma and everything. Huh? So, he is like a pauper, he lives like, but his devotees are very rich. Understand? Very well to do, materially speaking. Very rich, materially speaking. Now, what is this? Why? Here is Lakshmi Narayan, very wealthy, but his devotees are all, poor. And here Lord Shiva lives in a very crematorium, like a poor person, but his devotees are all very rich. Why? Now, normally, our understanding is that Krishna is very, very careful. He protects our bhakti. Okay? He protects our bhakti. Suppose you ask so many wealth, this and that, he will, even though he make you pauper and all that, he will have enough food. Okay, don't get wrong. Okay, enough food, whatever he need, essential things, he will never go short of it. Okay, essential things always come to you if you keep on doing ekasi, nam japa, and faith in Krishna. He will sustain you. Okay, Krishna will protect your bhakti and also your life. But he will not give you more than if he thinks that he will lose bhakti, he might forget him. Suppose Krishna can give you very easily whatever you want. Okay, easy, Sahasra Shata Sambrama Sevyamanam Govindam Adipurusham Chintamani Prakarasadnashu Kalpa Vruksha Laksha Vuteshu Surabhira Vipalayantam Lakshmi Sahasra Shata Samrama Sevyamanam Lakshmi Sahasra Shata. Millions of Lakshmis are serving him, not just one Lakshmi. Understand? If he wants, he can not it. But then, are you remaining in bhakti or forget bhakti? Understand? So, he knows better than us, okay? You understand? Krishna knows better than us because he has seen millions like us. Like other day I was telling, in the mother's womb, is there any space there to move? Is it clean? You think somebody cleaning mother's womb? Urine, stool, everything is passing there. Nobody is, cleaning anything. And the baby is there, and no place to go. And on top of it, remembering 100 lives. You go crazy. You go crazy. Oh, this happened, that happened. Oh. On top of it, not a favorable environment in a house. Suppose they are quarreling, pregnant mother quarreling, eating meat, this, that, suffer. Baby has to suffer more. Okay. Suppose if they are related, devotees, that is different. Chanting, then it gets some relief. Okay, baby gets some relief from the suffering, all that thing. And he's praying, Krishna, 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 please take me. I will become your devotee. Praying. That's why all babies are like this. If you take ultrasound, sonogram, right? They call it sonogram. The mothers, sonogram, they call it. It should not be done, but anyway, now it has become a common thing. That can also hurt baby, okay? They have no idea. It's a very high speed, high frequency sound, okay? Ultrasound. But anyway, it is routinely done, who cares? Same way, routinely done X-rays, okay, who cares? That's a different thing. But the thing is, so the baby is always like this. Why crying? Krishna, Krishna, have mercy on me. Please take me away from here. Please deliver me, I will become your devotee. And Krishna says, hey, look, I have seen you yourself given me this oath many, many times. Then what happens? After you go out, you forget me. That's why it is better you do your sadhana here. This is the best place because it's more suffering. Okay, by your chanting, like Prahlad Maharaj, he was chanting inside. Narad Muni was, he was lucky. Prahlad Maharaj was very, very lucky. He got Narad Muni, and Narad Muni knew this, and he started reciting Bhagavatam to the baby. And then finally got initiated and he was chanting Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Was liberated inside, he became a devotee inside. And so nothing bothered him. See, understand? The situation is the same thing for Prahlad or somebody else, ordinary baby. But the Prahlad, because he was chanting Krishna's name, the surrounding did not bother him. Understand? So same way we should be like this, whether Krishna gives wealth or not, okay? You are already wealthiest person, okay? Try to understand. Now if you say argue, oh look, this person is so wealthy and is still doing chanting, and if you think that by being wealthy and people will get attracted, that is different. If Krishna thinks that being wealthy, you will not forget, then Krishna is very more than happy to give you wealth. Understand? Krishna knows. Okay. So it depends on Krishna, not on us, okay, because he knows better than us, Suppose we get wealth, we forget him. That Krishna does not want. Lord Shiva not like that. He doesn't care. You want wealth? Okay, I will give you. He will not discriminate. Understand? Lord Shiva does not discriminate. You are asking wealth? Okay, easy, he can take it. And what happens? Most of the time, they lose bhakti. Understand? Whereas Pandavas not like that. Okay, became very rich and he did not lose. Ambarish Maharaj, very wealthy, he did not lose. He considered. Parikshit Maharaj, very rich, but he considered all this. Diamonds is like a mud. He engaged everything in the service of Krishna. So if you are fixed like that on Krishna's faith, Krishna knows then he will give you. Why not? Because if you know that you are going to engage every dime in the service of Krishna, you are not going to get influenced by having wealth or no wealth. See, this is the key. No wealth or wealth, you should not be attached. You should be satisfied in both cases. Then he will give you, because your intention is to preach, bring other people for Krishna consciousness. Lakshmi Devi will help you. See, Lakshmi Devi is also devotee. She has a great desire. Only thing is her wealth should be used in that process. But if she thinks having wealth, they go berserk, they lose their bhakti, then she will not give that. Understand? She will not bless you. You know, it is better be poor, not so poor, understand? Not so poor. Like, for example, like the story in the uh, you know, the Dwarka, right? So the poor Brahmin, Krishna's friend, very poor. He didn't have anything. He took only his broken rice, third class rice. But Krishna was so little bit. And then Rukmini was trying to avoid him, because then when he came back, so many palaces, this, that. But then he was not carried away by the wealth. Understand? Oh, Krishna's mercy, used in his service. So, like that, but we should not worry, because we have the name, Krishna's name. You are the wealthiest person. Let us not judge the wealth from this material angle. Okay? Be sincere, chant more, and then preach whatever Krishna has given you. Any, what do you call, resources. Okay? Whatever resources we have, be satisfied. And then use all the resources in his service. Okay? Be satisfied in that. Okay? Don't desire, oh, if I had more wealth, I can be more preaching. Okay, that's Krishna knows better than us. Okay, uh, so we cannot cheat Krishna, that way. Whether mundane wealth or no wealth, you are a wealthy person. Okay, a devotee is never a poor person. Understand? A devotee is never a poor person. It is only people's, feeling that way, mundane material people. Mundane people, they say, Atma, Anatma, Anatma, Atma. Okay. They say what is truth, they say untruth. What is real wealth, they say it is poor. So don't worry about their perception, understand? Perception of the materialistic people, don't go and get confused. Huh? So devotees, and what Krishna wants, what the Guru Parampara wants, and you are already rich. If you have the name, Naam, cannot be, cannot be weighed. We saw, Krishna, Naam, Krishna himself. Naam is very, very powerful. So if we have that, you are already rich. Be satisfied. Worship the Naam, like we were telling. How do you worship? More chanting. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. My time is up here, is darkening. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhyevacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo. Dandavat pranams to everybody. Patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Gurudev.